Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1160 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is a no show for your own goals is definitely a red flag. So, what are we talking about today? We are talking about coming to a realization that you have to show up for your own goals. And if you don't show up, that's definitely a red flag. That's definitely something to be worried about. Definitely something to have a concern on. So, more on this on the other side of the show reel. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel because here is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. See you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation. Welcome back on day 1160 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is a no show for your own goals is definitely a red flag. So, when you are not showing up for your goals, when you are not being respectful of your goals, when you are not doing something about your goals, then that is definitely a red flag. That is something to be worried about. That is something that is out of line, and you need to definitely look closely at why you are not doing what you're supposed to do for the sake of your goals. So, yes. And why do people not show up when they have goals, and why do they not show up? Well, there could be very, very many reasons. A, maybe they don't know why they have set themselves that goal. It's so important to know why you're doing what you're doing. Sometimes it's not your own goal, it could possibly be somebody else's goal, or your parents have forced it upon you, or maybe you're doing it because you see that everybody else in the room, everybody else in the community is doing that, so you want to go chase that goal, and it doesn't really sit well or doesn't really connect with you, and so it's not really something that drives you. Or you could be there could be underlying reasons for why. I mean, like, maybe you are judging yourself, maybe you are not very sure whether you're ready yet to achieve the goal. So there are various things that could possibly be the reason why you're not showing up for your own goals. Therefore, I say a no show for your own goals. I mean, for the goals that are your own. It's not about goals that someone else has set. It's not about goals that you're chasing because that's the in thing to do. But if these are your own goals, if these are goals that are fuel you, these are goals that you want to achieve on a personal level, on an intellectual level, internally, this is something that you want to achieve, then you need to go for it. Walaikum salam. So these are things that you need to follow through, and you need to make sure that you are following through, you are chasing these goals, and you are showing up for it. Now, how do you show up for your goals? You show up for your goals with consistency. It's not like you show up one day and then 10 days later you jump in and want to look at your goals once again. Goals can be achieved when you are doing something consistently. Goals can be achieved when you are being honest with yourself, where you are not really taking the shortcut. You can't cut corners with goals. You have to do them with all authenticity, complete honesty, and showing up day after day after day. Yes, as you have rightfully heard, I said it's day 1160 of Connecting the Thoughts. And what does that even mean? That means since the last 1160 days, I have been showing up daily. So Nuza, we're not chatting right now. This is like we where I would love to hear your thoughts on what do you think about goals? What would you like to do? What are your goals? What are some goals that you would like to achieve? And what are things that you are doing to achieve those goals? What is something that you are consistently putting into action so that you are achieving those goals, so that you are showing up as best as you can for yourself? How are you taking care of yourself? How are you taking action? Who are the people you are surrounding yourself with? What are the stories that you are listening to? What are the stories you are telling yourself? What are certain things that you are doing so that you are going to be achieving your goals? This is what the conversation is about. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear what do goals even mean to you, so if you don't understand the meaning of the goals that you set for yourself, the possibility of you actually achieving them is going to be bare minimum, because you don't know why you're doing what you're doing. So sit with yourself, understand, analyze what your why is, and then make it a point that you show up. Make it a point that you take a small action towards that goal every single day with a lot of consistency. So, this is how I see it. These are my thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Are you focused when it comes to your goals? And are you showing up as best as you can? Because if you're not showing up for your goals, then that is something to definitely be worried about. Now, another way to for you to kind of come to terms with and to move forward would be to, as I said, surround yourself with like-minded people. Yourself with people on a journey towards success. One of the things that I do is my mastermind group coaching program, wherein I invite people to set out with me on a 33 days journey, where we have, for each one of the days, we have simple tasks that help you reset for success. And um, and yes, this is what I do. I'm going to be sharing the link below. Let me actually share the link as I chat with you, because I've got amazing offers on board. The thing with coaching, the thing with growing is that you enjoy the process when you are working with somebody, somebody you love is on board, so it makes it even more fun. So if you would like to use the 1+1 offer and bring a friend along, you are welcome to. I've just now shared the registration link. Do register early, because that's how you're going to get down to it and decide this could be the first step that you take towards your goal. So reset for success. Come on board, register, and let's go on this journey together of making things better day after day after day, showing up for your goals, identifying your goals, and then working towards moving there and getting them. So yes, reset for success, the mastermind group coaching program, 33 days invested in your own growth. How awesome would that be? So if you have a goal, if you would like to get to it, this is the conversation for you. If you know a friend who's working towards a goal and would like to make a difference, this is once again the conversation. And if you are not showing up for your goals, it's definitely a red flag. Understand why you are abandoning your goals, because I think everybody and each and every one of us should be accountable to our goals, to our own goals, because I think that's the least we can do for ourselves. So if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments, I am focused. I am focused in comments. If this has been of value to you, please tag a friend who needs to receive the message. And in case you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel, because here is where I post little videos on the things that make life big. So, daily videos of the little things that make life big. Until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Do register so that you can reset for success. Thank you. Thank you so, so much.